Up though, man. Listen, man. A lot of people got it misconstrued what I was saying when I was saying about the big meat shit, right? I think that was some unloyal shit Meech did, and that's shocking, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? The rat allegations, that's here nor there. I have no clue. I don't know. I ain't seen no paperwork yet. So whatever that is, that's that. But this unloyal shit and the unloyalty and ratting kind of go hand in hand. If a motherfucker, and then people be like, well, a lot of people be like, well, you can't tell another man what to do. Like I said, you shouldn't have to tell a man what to do. It's obvious, nigga. Before I would have went over there, what this man done for him and his son, put him in position to win like that, nigga, fuck Rick Ross. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't got to be beefing, but I know how this nigga already cut. Fuck that. I'm over here about to get to some money. You know what I'm saying? I just don't get that part. And I never will. You know what I'm saying? I think that was a bad move. I think it was out of arrogance and pride. You know what I'm saying? Ego, really, what I think it was. You know, my ego, like I'm the big nigga. You know, you ain't about to Tony Yayo me. That's what everybody keeps saying, you know. But listen, so I'm doing this, like people think that I'm on 50, like 50. First of all, 50 a hoe. That nigga is over for him. So he trying to end Meech, but he fucked up. 50 is through. Everybody turning against him. Everybody like that bully shit is over. You know what I'm saying? Like 50 real niggas peeping shit. 50 cried when Puffy fucked this bitch, nigga. Puffy fucked this hoe and 50 Cent hated him. That's why 50 didn't like Puffy, because he was over there freaking off with that nigga baby mama, nigga. Nigga is known 50 was hitting his baby mama. I mean, Puffy was hitting his baby mama. So all that gay shit you trying to say about Puffy, he ain't that motherfucking gay. He putting dick in your bitch, nigga. Real talk. So 50 felt some type of way about that. 50, man, listen, dog. And then when you want to talk about the gay allegations, man, nigga, I looked at this nigga and another rapper, I don't really want to say, but the motherfucker wearing see-through shirts on and shit, nigga. See-through ass, you can see the nigga nipples through the shirt doing a fucking liquor commercial. A lot of these niggas just be, bro, I don't know. But then it's like they want to act a certain way. And listen, my nigga, 50 really fucked up, because how you gonna try to put all this rat shit out about Meech, right? Now, because he fucking with your enemies, right? So I get kind of what people saying, but I'm standing on what I said. Meech, that was some wrong shit. But at the same time, 50 wrong as a motherfucker himself. Like, nigga, you knowingly fucking with a rat since he a rat. Since you think he a rat. See, the thing is, 50 know he ain't a rat, but he know he got enough on him to sway the shit. He know he got enough shit to say if he want to make him look like a rat. Like 1090 Jake did about BG. 1090 Jake was like, I could turn this into BG being a rat if I wanted to sway the people that way. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? But in reality, he ain't a rat. This happened, that happened. But if I wanted to push it and say, yeah, you a rat, he could've. You know what I'm saying? Because he got a big following. Just like with this shit, he know he got the Tammy Cowan shit. First of all, 50, BMF, she owns the name BMF. She owns everything to the shit, right? It's in her name. Which is, I don't understand that shit to the day. I don't know how a fucking government inform it. I mean, but I just don't get that neither. That's looking horrible. It's just unloyal shit. Nah, damn, now that I think about that, now as I'm talking to y'all, I'm thinking about it like, that's some unloyal shit. So even if you didn't put him on to telling on this nigga, you know she told at this point, and you still fucking with her, knowing she set your man up. So even if you didn't know, Meech at the beginning, that she was gonna put the play down on this nigga, yeah, that shit not adding up. Because too, if she put the play down to get some bricks for you set the deal up or whatever, Yeah, that shit sounded real suspicious. It's just like, as I'm talking to y'all, I'm thinking about, because like I say, I got the ADHD shit. I be on the go, bro. But now I'm looking at that shit like, that's a more disloyal shit. That's your man, he locked up for this bitch. Or caught a case, he locked up for some other shit, but maybe they wouldn't have found that shit if this shit wouldn't have came. And then you still fucking with the bitch. So yeah, that's some unloyal shit right there. But anyway, back to what I was saying, man. 50 Cent, don't think that I'm signed with him. I'm just, on this person, the shit that he doing is, he moving fucked up. He just, man, Rick Ross checkmated these niggas. Y'all don't remember. I don't know. Some of y'all probably too young, man, because I ain't know it was that long ago that song came out, like 14 years ago. Right? And so you got to think, y'all don't remember that Big Meats didn't like that shit. Big Meats was like going in on this nigga. Like, how you gonna have a name screaming my name and you ain't sent me $1 and you don't know? That's some bum ass shit to me though. Like, if a nigga paying homage to me, screaming mine, I think I'm Big Meat. Nigga, I be in that bitch like, dog, and that motherfucker banging. The world listen to this shit, keeping my name alive. Instead of beefing with the nigga, I would have tried to hook up with the nigga back then. So y'all don't remember that. So that's what I'm trying to tell you, dog. Big Meats had a problem with this nigga in that song back then. And so you think Rick Ross didn't remember that shit? So now he can kill two birds with one stone and get paid off of it. You know what I'm saying? So now he like, fuck it, come over here with me, Meats. Meats ran right over there. Oh, here I come, taking hugged up with this nigga, and this nigga, now they mimicking 50. So I understand why 50 mad. But 50, all the shit that you trying to use against Meats now, you got 4 fingers pointed at you and 1 at him. You know what I'm saying? You looking worse, nigga, because you knew all this shit from the beginning. That's why I say, well, that's the same thing like Blue Da Vinci. How you gonna, he a rat, but you wouldn't have called Meats a rat if Meats would have never called you a rat. So that means you was gonna fuck with rats, nigga. That's the part that y'all just don't get. Yeah, 50 wrong as a motherfucker. And that bully, his reign is over. Like I say, Rick Ross waited it out. Checkmate, my nigga. It's over, nigga. Killed 2 birds with y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. And then another thing, like I say, man, about this concert they throwing. They asked me, like, Blue, if you was a rapper, would you go to a concert that this nigga throwing? And I said no. Not if I got a street name. Real talk. I will respectfully bow out. Like, until you step in front of these allegations, that's about. But some people, see, this was gonna happen. See, now, fuck it, it's a bag. So these niggas getting paid to come, right? And it's exposure. But it could go either way. But they can play it now. See, the fucking concert, the 13th. I don't think that documentary dropped until when I don't think it's after that. So a nigga can say, well, look, this my nigga. It wasn't no proof that he was a rat. So, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, they gonna do the concert. Hell yeah, they gonna do the motherfucking concert, because even if they know in their heart this nigga ratted, they gonna play it off like they didn't know. Hell yeah, they gonna go get that money and they gonna get the exposure, because they can say, even in their heart, they can think Big Meats told all fucking day long. But they gonna act like they ain't see nothing. This my man, and I'm rocking with him until our father notice. And that's just how that's gonna work. So you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you right now, if 4 or 5 of them rappers decide not to go, you know how bad that'll make Meats look? Like, if 4 or 5 rappers drop out of that shit, especially from Detroit, like, I ain't fucking with that shit, my nigga. You ain't said nothing about this shit, these allegations, man. We can't fuck with you, man. You gotta come right, Meats. Just cause you Meats don't mean I'm gonna rock with you. You know what I'm saying? And listen, bro, I stuck up for Meats. All wild niggas was calling me raps with no paperwork. My nigga, I was dog. You know what I'm saying? I don't know this, but then when you think about this shit, Meats really ain't. What the fuck did he own in Detroit? Okay, he was born and raised here, but everything he did as far as getting money was, he used Detroit to say, hey, I'm from there. But everything else was all out of state. BMF, the world is BMF signs went in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? That was in Atlanta, Georgia. All the popping bottles with the rappers was in Georgia. You could have brought that shit here and put a whole bunch of more Detroit rappers on the map back then. Blue Da Vinci not even from fucking Detroit. The same nigga turned against you, nigga. You know how many good Detroit rappers, you know, it was then and is out here, nigga? So when you start looking at little shit like unloyal shit like that, you start looking more and more and peeling off layers. You know what I'm saying? You get to peeling off layers like, damn, dog, this nigga. And I understand not shitting where you lay. I understand, you know, I'm gonna get money here, but I'm a party out there. But that wasn't the case. Nigga, Meeks got more out-of-towners on his team than he do niggas from the city, my nigga. Meeks just spent and promoted other motherfuckers more than his own city, my nigga. When you start looking into these type of things, okay, I understand you might have paroled in Florida, right? I don't know, but you know, I'm thinking like, damn, nigga, you a Detroit nigga, Detroit. Because when you get into some shit, you want Detroit to be like, oh, Meeks. But nigga, why the shit ain't here? I mean, I don't understand. You from Detroit, your hometown, nigga. I'm out. This my party. I'm partying with the D where I'm from. I don't get that. Or is it the weather? You know what I mean? I don't know, my nigga. You could have sold out any arena with that lineup you got and you big Meeks. Man, nigga, that would have been epic for the city, my nigga. That's almost like damn near the Super Bowl coming here. So, man, at the end of the day, man, this shit went all bad, all type of ways, man. This shit is really horrible, man. And it's bad for the black culture. Like I say, when I turn on the TV and watch white shows, my nigga, anything that white people doing on YouTube, they getting money. They not talking about killing each other, beefing with each other, downing each other. They laughing, talking, having a great time, getting money, big money, off niggas at that, nigga. They biggest, man, we the biggest, we the poorest motherfuckers in the world is making the most millionaires. That's why they keep us like we are, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? We the consumers of so much bullshit that is unreal, man. And like I say, this internet shit is depressing, dog. All we cut on is a nigga on nigga crime. Nigga, two rich motherfuckers that's damn near big. Both of them together gotta be a billionaire, $1 billion or more. Rick Ross and this nigga beefing with each other. But now Rick Ross getting cocky. Y'all don't see how cocky he getting, nigga. And then I found out why. The nigga just sold off a lot of his shit off, and he about to get into some new investments. So this nigga, like, nah, his money probably through the roof, my nigga. He calling 50 Cent, bro. Nigga, I've never seen Rick Ross talk this much shit and disrespectful shit to 50. Yeah, he called them little monkeys and all that shit and used nothing but a monkey and this and... But nah, he hoe ass nigga, pussy. Like, nigga, and I might smack you. You know, he talking that type of shit, nigga. Like, shit, nigga, I might come do something to you, nigga. That nigga talking heavy, bro, because it's over 50, man, because don't nobody, everybody mad at 50. They like, nigga, because they turn it against him. They like, shit, who the fuck are you to tell another man? Look how you did Tony Yayo. Y'all right, man. This nigga looks so horrible. This nigga, dog, that's the yes man of the century, man. Tony Yayo is horrible, my nigga. Man, that's bad. A grown-ass man like he fucking 12 years old, dog. Yo, 50 this, goddamn, man. I mean, if I was 50, I'd be like, straighten up, my nigga. Don't dick suck that much. Like, goddamn, nigga, act like you got your own shit going on. You know what I'm saying? That shit is horrible, my nigga. But yeah, dog, don't think this. I'm just saying what Meeks did. I think my opinion is Meeks was unloyal to 50. That was damn sure unloyal fuck shit. I don't give a fuck. You not gonna sway me. I don't care. You right, he ain't have to. But you shouldn't have wanted to, nigga. If anything, you should have been hitting that motherfucker in the mouth. If a nigga, dog, he took your son. Now, people like, well, they wasn't friends. They wasn't friends. Man, listen, dog. 50 Cent went above and beyond, nigga, to take this nigga's son and say, nah, fuck that. Because they was saying, nah, you know, this nigga fucker get an actor. He like, no, I'm going to get his son, nigga. If that's not looking out, taking your son, sending him to acting classes like you going to play your daddy, nigga. That was genius, dog. The whole BMF shit. Now, who else? Who the fuck? Y'all keep talking all that shit that Big Meeks was going, it's BMF. He was going to do it anyway. With who? Who the fuck was gonna make it bigger than what it is now, my nigga? Not a motherfucking soul, bro. Nobody could have done it like it's being done now. And you come out of jail, nigga, and run over y'all niggas was fucked from the beginning. You gonna take a picture with this little rat ass nigga son and what a nigga, and I ain't gonna, he ain't a rat, but you know what I'm saying. You take a nigga, you take a picture with this nigga enemy. This is real street beef. This nigga literally tried to take this man's life. So this ain't like no internet shit. This nigga shot. This nigga can't even speak good because this nigga had to learn how to walk and talk again because of this nigga. And you over here with this nigga son promote some shit of his. Oh yeah, I cut. And it was already kind of suspicious. Everybody talk about Meat's a rat, but damn, how in the fuck dog get out that many years earlier? You know what I mean? Y'all say what y'all want, but I mean, you know, I'm not saying either one of them is a rat. But if I would have been suspicious about either one of them, it'd have been that nigga, not Meat. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Meats come home and do this shit. I just for the life of me don't understand it, man. That's total betrayal, bro. There's no way around that shit. But like I say, at the end of the day, 50 ain't right neither, dog. I understand where y'all going with it. A lot of people mad at 50, like, man, you know that bullying shit and this and this. Yeah, 50 looking bad, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fucking with rats knowingly. So you just not gonna say something about the rat shit like you ain't know about it? Like what you was, how the fuck you don't know about it? And you, but this shit, if we hear it, we know you hear it. And you working with the motherfucker. So you know this motherfucker government informant, but it's business, right? It's not street. See, but you made your money. And so I hate for a motherfucker on the street to say, well, 50 rich now, he a businessman now. Look here, you little dumb bitch. Bitch, the reason he rich is off street nigga shit, right? So you talking all this street shit, that's how you got to where you at, right? And there ain't nothing wrong with change. But some shit you gotta stick to. You claim to be a real nigga, and from what y'all say, real niggas don't fuck with rats, right? You fucking with rats. Real niggas don't cry over hoes, nigga. You crying over hoes, nigga. Puffy hit your baby mama, and that was some hoe shit that he did with Puff. How you gonna try to make a documentary on this nigga downfall? Like how my nigga? That's horrible. But then I guess it got to the point where I seen him kind of have a change of heart, because I guess he like, damn, this is some bullshit. Like, you know what I mean? Like when he looking deeper into it. Like, you know what I mean? So, you know, it just, I don't know. This is just some fucked up shit, man. But I'm telling you right now, the only person about to come out of this on top is Rick Ross. Meat's looking horrible. He looking like a traitor and a rat right now. 50 looking all type of ways. Niggas tired of that shit now. Like, that shit played out, nigga. Like, you trying to son grown niggas. So yeah, man, that's my opinion, man. But anyway, we idolize the wrong motherfuckers anyway. You know what I'm saying? But that's what niggas like. Y'all like that gangster shit. But y'all like TV gangster shit, right? Because in reality, this the real world of gangster shit. Now, it don't get no bigger than Big Meats. Right? So I'm telling y'all, this how you gotta learn from this, young nigga. Y'all gotta start watching and listening and learning, because, you know, you listen to these niggas on these podcasts, on these movies, on these rap motherfucking interviews and shit, and they want to come across as this Don Dada, this figure that don't tell, don't rat, death before dishonor. Nigga, ain't none of that shit. Loyalty. Where the loyalty at? Where the loyalty at? Loyalty is I'm rolling with my man. This the nigga that put the plate down. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going over there and fucking with that nigga. It's just something, a real nigga is supposed to be in your heart. I'm not going over there. This why I'm eating at over here. Now, for them to have a little problem with each other, that's different. You know, y'all motherfuckers arguing about some bullshit, man. Look, I'm going to do business, nigga. Y'all, that bullshit y'all got going on is some bullshit. Right? So I understand that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you know that this nigga literally hate this nigga. Like, it's literally something there, like, whereas it's deep. It ain't just like an argument or just a disagreement. You knew 50 wasn't gonna like that shit, my nigga. And I understand because the more I talk about it, the more I see what motherfuckers kind of saying, like, who the fuck is you? Like, you know what I mean? But the way this shit look, it looks horrible, man. Ain't no way, man. I don't fuck it. I'm just being real. Ain't no motherfucking way, man. After all that shit he done for him, now it's a difference if he got out of jail and they both knew each other. And, you know, fuck it, nigga, I know both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? This my man, you my man. Okay, that's bullshit y'all got going on. That's different. Okay, y'all beefing. Okay, but it ain't that serious. This some internet trolling type shit. All right, I got that part. Yeah, I'm going over here and fuck with Ross, man. Man, fuck, suck that shit up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me who the fuck to fuck with. You know, I understand that. Okay, I got that part. But nigga, when somebody do that much for a man, another man, go out the way above and beyond, and I know this is how he feel about people fucking with his enemies, at least I could respect that. You got that? So I understand where y'all going with it. Like, how can this nigga tell another man, yeah, dog, but no, this is way different and deeper, my dog. And that ego shit, Meech, that's why Meech went over there, man. And then he looking real weak and fucked up, especially after his son and Rick. 50 looking fucked up too for putting that shit out. Like I say, they all looking worse and worse and worse. Meech looking fucked up like, damn, you that fuck. First of all, Meech looked at fucked up and hungry when you was talking shit to Rick Ross about the son, about the song, and you talking about some nigga, damn, you can't pay me, pay you? What type of bum ass shit is that? The nigga put your name in a rap and he's supposed to pay you, nigga? The fuck you mean? He paying homage to you. Like, I wouldn't dare ask no nigga for no motherfucking money if he put my name in a rap paying homage to me, nigga. What type of fucking bum ass shit is that? Nigga, all these niggas you got out here that you done looked out for, they supposed to be looking out for you. No, I ain't saying that dog shouldn't have threw him something, you know, but I mean, he shouldn't, you know, for you to expect that is crazy. Not the right thing for Rick Ross to do. You know he in prison, send him a package, send him a care package. That's the real nigga shit to do. But see, all these niggas, ain't none of these real street niggas, man. None of them, nigga. None of these niggas is just butt meat. These rapping ass niggas, man, they don't, something is wrong and fucked up. And then to be a street nigga, see, the truth come out when the money gone. This another thing. The truth come out when the money gone. See, money make a nigga be what he want to be. See, when you got money, whatever you put in your head you want to be, money will put that movie together. So if you want to be this killer and move this way smooth, however you want to play it, you money. But when that money gone, listen, my nigga, when you can't play the writers, when you can't pay the writers to that script, my nigga, it's just you, dog. So the real come out. Yeah, okay, it's cool. You giving, you know what I'm saying? But like you feel some type of way when you not that main nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like when Meek's not that nigga no more. He ain't got 1,000 flunkies under him. He ain't doing this. He ain't the man no more. So he feels some type of way about this nigga 50. You know, you feeling fucked up. You kind of want to show your independence, man. Fuck all that shit. This man just changed my nigga. Listen, bro. Like you said, if you go to prison, I love my kids to death, dog. So for a motherfucker to take my son, nigga, and he ain't have to do none of this shit. Make my son a millionaire, nigga. If I was a bum out on the motherfucking street, nigga, and I know he did this for my kids, everything I did is fuck it. It is what it is. I'm still winning. But nigga, the BMF name was about to be bigger than it has ever been. The real Big Meech is home, nigga. Now all this money you can make off you can write books, you can write a movie, you can do what you want, how you want it, nigga. You can start the record company you want it. You can get branded. Nigga, you can't hone your name dirty. This shit is all bad, man. So like, and dog, you done knock food out your son mouth, man. This the thing, you done crashed your son.